Chapter 5. We do not tell anyone of the plan. Boaz and I give each other knowing looks before I go out of the airlock. I have packed a bag filled with food. He has given me a compass. I will walk farther than anyone has ever walked. I must turn back in precisely 5 hours, or I surely will be killed by the cold Martian night. I walk. 2 hours leads to the base of the large rocks. There is no change in the scenery. But I realize that we are situated in a valley, tall rocks and small mountains around us. We are so wired to return before 2 hours and never venture this far that I begin to worry about myself and feel as though my lungs will stop breathing, as though I will collapse. But the dust swirls, the clouds hang. The rocks are orange as they have always been. I am tired, but fine. I begin to climb. It is slow going. Perhaps I should have walked the other way. Perhaps I should have gone east, or west, or north. It takes me 2 more hours to get to the top. I head down the other side, and that is when I see something strange cutting the orange landscape. It is a ribbon of black. I check my clock. I still have an hour before I must turn back. I head for the ribbon as my destination. When I get there, it's different from anything that I've ever seen before. It's almost unnatural. It cuts in a perfect line, not behaving like the rocks I am used to. I struggle to remember the ancient word for what it looks like. Road. There are cracks and buckles everywhere in it, but it goes along a path. I notice something farther down and hike toward it. It is a piece of metal, on a metal pole, laying on the ground. That is lucky. I wonder how heavy it is, and I lift it up to see if it's possible to salvage for the habitat. When I lift it, I see them. The words. In a sickening instant, it hits me. I know the truth. I know the answer to Boaz's question. Highway 24, Earth Planetary Society, / Mars Research Habitat, / Utah, off-road site. Grand Junction, 160 miles. We are on Earth. We have always lived on Earth.